Welcome to part 2 of the A Guide to Fun episodes. Crusnik X here. Welcome to Crusnik Sanctuary. Let's get right down to it. These crowds show no sign of thinning. Might you be willing to brave another round of interaction with our goddess? Splendid. Then I shall send you once more into the breach. As of present, our most congested areas appear to be Event Square, Round Square, and Wonder Square. Report to the Sources Guide in any of these 3 squares, and see to it that all visitors are catered to. Alright, let's head over to Event Square. Ah, there's the cove. Thank you for coming. Are you ready to begin your shift? Excellent. Our guests wait for your assistance. Let's see. Is that you, Chris? Okay, so I think we're going through the same ones that we did in the main quest. Working as a guide, you say? Well, I could use some suggestions. You see, I'm having a terrible time choosing which game to play. In my younger days, I would impress the ladies with my vigorous pugilism, but I wonder if excelling at one of these amusements might have a similar effect. Well, we've already suggested Cuff-a-Cur, we might as well. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Stand aside! The Holy Fest needs to go and rack up a holy high score! So we've satisfied Hamon. Or Hammond. Chris, what brings you to the Gold Saucer? I see. Perhaps you might help me then. I need some time away from the Colosseum, but even in play I hope to find ways to improve my blade work. Would any of these diversions serve such a role? That would be the slices right. Ah, so you must anticipate and avoid the sword strikes, yes? That sounds perfect. Fancy meeting you here. Taking a break from breaking rock, eh? Ah, more work than play, then. Either way, I could do with some advice. What kind of amusing things do they have for a miner like me? I spent endless hours clambering about mountains and such, so I can handle some running and jumping. Leap of faith. Oh, that does sound like a challenge. I'd say my time in craggy places puts me at an advantage, but I suppose we'll see. Alright, let's get our evaluation. Thank you, Master Valentine. That should be sufficient for the moment. Now, as for the results of your performance, it seems every guest with whom you spoke was greatly enthused by your recommendations. A flawless display of service. You really must consider joining us as a full-time employee. But putting such matters aside, any effort made towards maintaining the Source's reputation for hospitality is most appreciated. Pray, collect your wages from the chief attendant at the entrance square. Alright, let's head back to Whew. For your continued efforts. Here's your payment as promised. Any further assistance you might provide during the campaign would be greatly appreciated. Alright. Click here for part 3.